Italy is a country rich in culture, history, architecture, art, and fashion, as well as delicious food and hospitable locals. The nation is home to 58 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, recognized UNESCO City, 53 cultural sites, and 5 natural sites, a growing number of which are testaments to its historic buildings and cultural legacy. Considering that only 3% of people in Italy complain about their excessive work hours, the country offers a high standard of living together with well-known tourist attractions. Along with a low crime rate and high level of civic engagement, the nation boasts a high life expectancy rate of 84 years. It should come as no surprise that a lot of individuals nowadays hope to go to, live in, or eventually settle down in Italy. Given its exceptional nature, picking the greatest spot to live in the nation can be difficult. This video will assist you in narrowing down your options between a large city and a small town, enabling you to select the ideal Italian city in which to establish your new life. In today's video, we will talk about the 10 best places to live or retire in Italy in 2024. So make sure to watch the video till the end. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Number 10. Sienna. Though it may not be among the most well-liked tourist spots in Italy, the city has a history that dates back to the Etruscans and the Roman Forum. Nevertheless, it is regarded as one of Italy's urban and historical centers and is among the best locations to live. Piazza del Campo is located in the city's heart. Due to its modest size, you can live next door to residents and become accustomed to their way of life. Finding a place in the old town that is close to the city core and accessible by foot is simple. The city is not, however, a modern metropolis. The city is well known for the Palio, a horse race that takes place every 2 years in July and August. Number 9. Tuscany, Florence. This is the city for you if you want to live in an area with breathtaking natural settings with delicious, locally grown produce. The little Tuscan city of Florence offers visitors the chance to experience the local cuisine, local services, and the local economy of this historically significant location while striking the perfect mix between city life and traditional Italian culture. Florence is particularly well known for its Renaissance buildings, artwork, and scenic landscapes. It's also the greatest place to live in Italy because of the flourishing pharmaceutical and finance sectors. The city also has excellent internal and international connections. It has its own airport and another one in Pisa, which is an hour distant. The nation is among the greatest for remote work and is quite welcoming to foreigners. This city offers foreigners a tranquil and comfortable lifestyle at a mid-range cost of living, with a one-bedroom flat costing between €550 and €750. Although this price is less than that of Rome and Milan, it is still more than that of Pisa. For this reason, life in Pisa is preferred over Tuscany. Number 8. Genoa, Liguria. The region of Liguria, sometimes referred to as the Italian Riviera, is situated near Monaco on the northwestern coast. It offers a microclimate where it is warm and sunny throughout the year, giving it a natural beauty and the greatest place to live in Italy because of its unique location between the mountains and the Mediterranean Ocean. Liguria includes Genoa as well as its major city. This port city boasts a rich history, a varied population, and a contemporary atmosphere. The price range for a one-bedroom flat is approximately €450 to €650. Due to the large English-speaking population in the city, foreigners will find it simpler. Furthermore, Portofino, one of Liguria's most picturesque and frequently photographed destinations, and the historic port city are adjacent to each other. Number 7. Positano. Positano, a little hamlet perched on the slope of a precipitous mountain, is also referred to as the vertical city. In this city, you can travel by road and ascend hills to get to your home. It is primarily the greatest area in Italy for the wealthy and famous to reside because of the restaurants, glitzy seashore pubs, and sandy beaches. Taking into account its perch atop the cliff, it provides an amazing vista across the Bay of Naples. Because of its connections to buses, trains, ferries and hydrofoils, the lovely city is also regarded as a good transportation hub. Most trips involve a simple bus ride that is both beautiful and cozy. Nevertheless, given the high cost of real estate, living in the city can be costly. This shouldn't deter you from visiting the city altogether though, as you can look for real estate in neighboring cities that have cheaper costs. Amalfi, the largest town on the Amalfi Coast, is a great option because it has affordable costs. Number 6. Sardinia. Southern Italy's Sardinia is a stunning island situated in the Mediterranean Sea. The island is the greatest area to reside in Italy because of its stunning natural surroundings, extensive cultural history, and laid-back lifestyle. For expats and digital nomads looking for a relaxed lifestyle on immaculate beaches and gorgeous scenery, it's still a well-liked option. One of the greatest places to live in Italy is the island, since it has a robust healthcare system, a good standard of living, and a cheap cost of living. Sardinia's job market is also expanding, with opportunities in manufacturing, tourism, and agriculture, 3 industries that are currently in high demand. Sardinian people are hospitable, which facilitates the integration of expat communities into the local community. For those looking for excitement, this is an excellent and reasonably priced area to call home in Italy. The typical price for a 1-bedroom flat is between €450 and €700. One crucial thing to keep in mind when selecting the greatest areas to live in Italy is the island's reasonably priced lifestyle. Number 5. Rome. Rome is known as the Eternal City of Italy. In addition to being the country's capital, it's the best area to live in Italy and can be a terrific decision. The city is primarily renowned for its exquisite architecture, diverse culinary offerings, and rich cultural legacy. The main attractions in this city are the Colosseum, the Vatican, and the Trevi Fountain. Rome stands out from other cities and is both the greatest place to live in Italy and a popular tourist destination because of its vibrant expat community, job market, healthcare system, social clubs and organizations, among many other amenities like beautiful beaches. The large metropolis offers a welcoming populace and excellent private and foreign schools. If you're searching for a vibrant social scene in a new location, the city might be a suitable fit. Number 4. Brescia. This city is quite young and lively because it is an industrial powerhouse. The stunning city has significant populations of expats and is a major hub for financial services. It is well connected to other parts of Italy, making it one of the greatest places to live in the country. You can get to Verona and Mantova in about an hour, Padua and Venice in 3 hours, and Munich and Rome in about 6 hours. The region is the greatest area in Italy to reside because of its unique wines, cafes, boutiques, and clubs. Brescia assures you of an exciting urban life overall. Number 3. Trento. Bolzano is not as urban as Trento. It is situated in South Tyrol and shares Bolzano's climate and surroundings. The city is the greatest place to live in Italy because of the excellent quality of life in the area. Due to its high degree of autonomy, the province of Trento sets its own policies for management and government. The River Adige Valley is home to the lovely city. The city has one of the best educational systems in all of Europe, as well as excellent healthcare, making it one of the greatest locations to live in Italy. Unfortunately though, the city is less well known, mostly as a result of its poor connectivity with nearby areas. The area doesn't have an airport. To make up for it though, it just takes an hour's rail ride to get to Verona and 3 hours to get to Milan. Prefer to stay away from the city if you're seeking for a place with a vibrant nightlife. After 8 p.m., Trento's nightlife becomes quiet. Trento, on the other hand, is the greatest city to live in Italy if you want a slow-paced, peaceful urban lifestyle. Number 2. Bolzano. Bolzano ranked in the top 3 for quality of life, followed by Trento and Belluno, according to an Italia Oggi study from 2018. This is still the case today, which makes the city an excellent option for you and among the greatest places to live in Italy. Bolzano is a medium-sized nation in South Tyrol. Its name suggests that it has significant ties to Germany and Austria. German is spoken alongside Italian in Bolzano, which is reflected in the city's cuisine, way of life, and architecture. Considering the tranquil towns with gorgeous landscapes, green spaces, and mountains, as well as the sophisticated and peaceful lifestyle, city living might be a great option for families and retirees. There are also various seasons in the city. Bolzano experiences some of the warmest summers in Italy, while the winters are bitterly cold and frequently snowy. This city is the greatest spot to live in Italy if you want to ski. Number 1. Milan. Milan, dubbed the Italian fashion capital, is among the nicest cities to live in the country. One of the best locations to live in Italy is the city because of its vibrant and diversified atmosphere. Milan does, however, conform to many stereotypes of large European cities, like as overly populated, disorganized, dirty, and overly concrete. For those who love the city, it can provide an excellent way of life even with all these drawbacks. The city offers year-round entertainment, museums, galleries, and cultural events. Another thing this city has to offer is its renowned gastronomy. Given Milan's past and the historical landmarks that are associated with it, the city's Roman walls encircle the Mediolanum, named after Milan during its time as a Roman capital. Milan is a significant hub for technology, finance, and fashion today. The majority of the city's amenities are accessible to residents on foot, making it the greatest place to live in Italy. Milan, the center of fashion, also boasts a very advanced car-sharing network, with many service providers taking non-EU and international driver's licenses. The city has good access to Lake Como and Maggiore, as well as other Italian regions. Monza and Varese are two adjacent towns that are both quite close to one another and removed from the bustle of the city. It is also feasible to live near Lake Como in towns like Como or Lecco. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing, so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time. Until then, happy retirement,